If you saw this video and I put it on the internet and you see it,
Yeah.
you will go, okay, this is only a bright object, you know, it could be anything. But luckily, with this program, we are able, you know, to actually see it,
The behavior of this object. Yeah.
how it behaves frame by frame, which makes it very interesting. As you can see, you know, you can see now we haven't actually reached where the balls start to appear, you know. This is quite mesmerizing, you know, when it does that. So so we go forward more. Okay, so let's go forward. Now it's gone now.
It's gone. It's, I mean, it goes really. I mean, it goes out of sight several times.
Yeah.
And
Now I need to refocus this again. But you can see there, you know, like balls falling.
yeah, it's like a bit of distortion around the craft. You know.
Exactly.
So let's see what happens.
So let's try to focus this object again. Let me see if maybe now it's I want to make sure.
This object is there now.
Yeah, so it should be.
Let's see what happens.
Let me see if I go like this. No,
No,
the other way around. So you see, we are learning as well at the same time about this software. It's a fantastic software, by the way. You know, it's a very easy to use software. You know, whoever is interested in UFOs, if they want to use this,
Or for anything really, not just for UFOs. But
yeah, no, but we use it for everything. But
yeah.
But anyway, okay, we're going forward with the video.
And we continue going forward, and it's just very fluid behavior.
Again, you can see like very weird divisions on the object.
Really? Yeah.
It's repeating, you know, the object, something that you cannot see with the naked eye,
No.
which is
To be honest, I
amazing.
didn't realize about all that when I was
That's why
filming this thing.
That's why, you know,
I wasn't aware of all that. I was aware that this object was disappearing in a split second and coming back. I wasn't 100% sure either. But that was an impression I had, and actually that was a fact now, because with these images we can see.
yeah. So I'm going forward here, you know. I mean, I can see black dots, and again, you know, you can see like a rhomboid, a square, you know, depending how you actually look at it, and the very black spots there. Again, that keep on appearing on this aircraft, whatever it is. So going forward again, you know, I can see a square here on the halo there on there, and it's a very defined square. I mean, you can really see, you know, a square there. I'm gonna take a screenshot again on this one. And then going forward.
Yeah, I think.
I mean, you can see the point here. You know, we don't want to try to bore you, you know, people, but the reason why we're making this video is just we want you, you know, to give us, you know, your suggestions. What do you think it is? Have you ever seen anything similar to that? When you see things like that, do you ignore it, or do you start recording?
Yeah,
Do you believe, you know, that there's? I mean, do you think? I mean, we do believe, you know, there.
Well, obviously, it's obvious, and you know, and more people now, they're more aware of this phenomenon, and it's been happening for many years.
Exactly.
And obviously, now, despite the certain organizations to despise this phenomena, the truth is obvious that there is something going on, and it's undeniable, and this is one of the proofs.
It's basically something that has not been recognized.
Yeah,
as
I mean,
something.
people are gonna doubt. Obviously, there's always gonna be people who say, "Well, that's crap. That's something done in a computer." But you know what? You cannot fake that. I was with my wife and my son saw it, my wife saw it.
I know you because you are my brother.
Yeah.
So this is a real video. This you cannot. This is not edited in the sense that we haven't changed anything. We just magnified the image. We just zoom in. This is exactly what you are seeing, and this is exactly what we saw. You can see the video, again, and you can see, the step-by-step process, which is this one, which can actually clarify, some of the answers, of the video.
So let's continue with the.
So going forward,
and it's just the same pattern again.
It's gone
and come back, gone and
come back.
Yeah, we're going forward constantly. Okay, we're not going backwards and forwards. It's just all forward now.
No, they say, mathematically speaking, now it's gone now. That there are like, I'm not sure, I'm sorry, I probably have to dig more into this subject, but there are like 10 different dimensions, and we are,
and some say there's infinite dimensions, but obviously we don't know that. But so, there's
if mathematically they can prove there is several dimensions, and I'm gonna say how many, I said 10, but it could be more or less or whatever, even though if it's more than the one that we already know. This is something that we need to consider, when we think that we are alone in this blue planet, and we think, that we are alone in this, universe. This is completely.
Well, there must be other places and beings that have been probably not non-based, carbon-based. We are carbon-based, but some other beings, universes, or whatever you want to think, they might be based in a different way. Just maybe
exactly.
Just energy.
We probably don't imagine exactly that this could be, a form of energy that we still don't know
and they
about.
Are aware, and they're aware, and they have awareness of their own existence.
So Anyway, you see, it's
very difficult.
The more we know, the less we are going to know,
and the more questions you
and the more questions we will have. So anyway, going forward to the video. Again, you can see gone. It's gone. I'm going back. So it's here. The aircraft is here. I'm going forward. It's gone again, and it's gone in the next frame. And start to appear again, it's getting boring.
Then it gets in black.
Into the black, gone.
We're forward all the time, guys. Going forward all the time.
Going forward.
And that's just And it was getting blacker and blacker, and that's when I was struggling to spot this guy.
Well, this is a very interesting bit. Okay, I'm going to zoom in here. Okay, I'm gonna go back on the previous frame. I'm gonna go back. I'm going to try to zoom in this guy. Right, let me have a look. So I just want to see if I can spot it like that. Okay, so this is a good thing. I'm going to try to magnify even more this image. Okay, I'm gonna try to magnify the image even more. Let me see, I don't want to push it too much. Right, I think that should be okay. All right, this is the image that you can see here. When you go forward,
can you see around? It's like a distortion of the space around the craft. Can you see that circle? You see all that there?
Yeah, and then you see the black here on the right hand side. It's always the same. Black on the right hand side, left hand side is brightness, and even here, very faded. You can see it, but it's now. If you go forward, again, you can see a ball, or kind of a ball again. There, and it's going down, and then it's
going down as well.
Well, the one it's like a loop.
Like a loop, yeah.
I'm going backwards and forward, backwards and forward.
Wow.
And let's go again. Now there's another square there. Again, you know, this is like a symmetry is everything, isn't it? But I don't know what they are based on, you know, these aircrafts, you know. I mean, I've never seen anything like it before. And I've been using drones, and I know that all the drones that are coming up, you know, they're amazing drones. You could never ever compare those drones to whatever, you know, you're seeing here on the screen. It's impossible. So again, you know, going forward,
now
look at
it's
that.
really bright again.
And you can just see and spot these dots or whatever, you know, they're called.
To be honest, I don't think it's just the brightness. It's just creating those shapes, black shapes.
Okay, my brother thinks that. I don't know. I just find it very
Well, some people might interpret it in a different way, you know.
Because if you have a look at this, for example, let me have a look. Here. No. Oh my God, I cannot see it. Okay, that's gone here. It's gone. It's coming up again. Now it's gone again.
Completely gone.
Going forward. Now, if you have a look at this, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I saw 4, you know, 4, but then, you know, on other steel frames, you can see more dots, which is very, very strange. It could be, you know, that it's just the
I think it's the halo, it's the brightness.
But to me, it's something significant on that aircraft. I'm not sure. I don't agree with you on that.
Yeah.
But you know, it could be anything. You don't know because of the quality of the pixels of the screen. But let's go forward again. You can see the aircraft disappearing and appearing all the time. And I want to reach the point where we can see.
Yeah, it's because. Yeah.
Look at this. Now that's a spin. You go back, forward, back, and forward. And actually, it's spinning anti-clockwise.
It could be when you go. Yeah, but I think it's spinning all over the place. To be honest, could be anything. Really.
And look at that. Now I'm gonna do a still frame of. Sorry, I'm gonna do a screenshot of that one. You can see a cone shape there.
Yeah.
And then you know the sun is actually pointed towards this side.
Yeah, it will be on the left hand side.
On this side, there's like a kind of mushroom shape, and it's like a pyramid shape.
Yeah.
To me. And is a shade there. Sorry, if you can see that. I've done a screenshot there, you know. We'll try to magnify that image, you know, on the video. Right, going forward again. And look at that. I mean, look at that. It's so black. That is so. It's the blackest, you know, I have ever seen. Going forward again, going forward. I think, you know, I'm gonna have to bring the video, you know, more centralized. And it's we're almost finishing, guys. You know, I think that we don't have much. It's just because we went frame by frame. It's very long, but I think, you know, it's important to actually study that frame by frame, because it's a very interesting object to watch. So let's have a look at that. If I put it like that, let's see if we can see it. Yeah. So that's good to me. No, I need to.
Sorry, I need to be more center.
More center. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. So have a look. We're going forward again, and look at that. Now that's to me like a perfect cone shape.
It is a cone shape. When I was watching it,
Look.
that's well, I have the same feeling. The feeling of a cone shape or a pyramid shape.
Okay.
That type of. That's what I was gathering. I mean, you see the pictures, it goes all over the place. To be honest, the shapes going from a square to round. But then the overall feeling, it was like a cone shape or pyramid shape. That's the overall feeling when you were watching this thing.
And look, it goes.
Yeah,
It's just gone.
yeah.
and then go.
Or maybe that's what we'll think is gone, but it's there, and I don't know, it goes into
Whatever it is, it's just magical the way you transform itself.
Yeah.
It just you cannot explain exactly why it's gone now when you go forward, and when it's coming back again.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just I'm gonna have to center again, very quickly. Real quick there. Just gonna center again. Shall I go like
That way, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. So going forward. Okay, so this is getting more of the
same thing.
Now it's gone.
That is gone.
And this is a few frames actually. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And the pairs.
This is the first time actually do that.
Yeah,
because
actually, I have that. It's when I started to lose this.
I'm going back. Back. 1 second. I'm gonna go back again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, going forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And 12 you start to see the shape.
You can start to.
And again, it's like peeling all of them. And it's gone again.
Yeah, and now it's back again.
And gone again.
So now it's gone.
It's just going.
It's
everywhere.
just ridiculous. Look, it's gone again. It's coming back again, and then look at that.
It's just doing incredible things.
Yeah.
And look at this.
That's 3. Yeah. Well, the reason is, the reason as well is moving like that as well is my camera. Okay, don't get too. But definitely was disappearing. Yeah. And then.
And now it's gone almost again there. And there it's like a split in 2 or something.
Yeah, that's
gone.
It's gone, and then coming back again. This is probably the last frames of the video.
I don't know. No, there's more.
Yeah, so
Hold on, because the video is. We don't want it to make it. With my brother and myself, what we're trying to do is to make it.
look at that. There was one. Yes, you see?
Yeah, I'm gonna center that a little bit more.
Yeah.
Hold on. What my brother and myself we're trying to do is to make this video short, but it's very difficult because it's such interesting video. It's just very difficult.
We don't want to get to get the people bored.
Exactly. So like we do obviously in our daily lives. now that's going again. Look at now. I need to. Sorry, Javi. You know that you've seen it, haven't you? So
yeah, I've seen it. So just
what we need to do.
Need to be more probably. That's it. Oh,
No,
it's too much.
It's too much. Hold on. Maybe there.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Okay,
Yes.
maybe more.
Just a tiny bit more.
There. No, even more. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, I'm very particular with these things. So that's it. Okay, so we got it on the center of the screen. Now, have a look at this. I'm gonna go backwards 1 minute. Now we see we've gone now, and I'm gonna go forward again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now look at that. When you go forward, in those frames, it's very defined ball again. With the shade here, with the brightness here, the shade here, with the brightness here, with the sun is pointing from the left to right.
Yeah.
Going forward again, and it's just changing all the time. It's like that's like a cylinder,
and then that's the.
I need to move that again quickly. So I need to do.
Hold on a little bit. Because the reason why you had to move now more is because I was starting to lose it. I had to try to look for it. I was trying to look for it.
Exactly.
That's why I had to move.
And again, I need to move this again.
Down.
Ah, there we go.
So otherwise you won't be able to see it.
Yeah. So let's do it. Okay, so I know I need to go down now. This more down.
like that.
So we're going forward again. It's gone. It's
And
gone.
it's-
It's
yeah.
gone. It's gone.
You know, that reminds me to the Foo Fighters. You know where the Foo Fighters were? The Foo Fighters were balls of light. They used to be. They used to appear in the Second World War when there were battles with between Germany and the Allies. You know, these white balls will appear and will just surround the planes and will go around like acrobatically, you know, going in ridiculous speeds and they call it the Foo Fighters.
Okay.
They have the name from the group
Foo Fighters. Yeah.
So
The Foo Fighters group.
yeah, and this is the that's very similar to what these pilots used to watch
Yeah. Okay.
in those days, and they still appearing everywhere anyway. So
Yeah.
and look, it's appearing again,
Disappearing.
and I think
No, hold on, baby. I think it's because I don't have it centered here.
oh look, I saw something.
Let me see. Oh yeah, there.
Yeah, I mean, it's very difficult. At that time, I was struggling big time to
So there's a lot
focus into the
of movement on the camera.
into the object.
But let me just go forward for a minute to see here. Now, what I want to do is just to make it normal again.
Just reset it.
Yeah, just like that. Let's have a look at something here. And
I'm still there, but I don't know. What is it?
See, no, yeah, just continues, because that I was losing it there. Just continue play, yeah, because I was losing.
See it goes black and then it shines.
there we go.
Yeah, you see now.
Let's have a look at this one. And I want to just zoom in on that one. So let's have a look. Let's try this one. Okay. Now, so I'm completely gone here.
The other way around.
That's
Perfect.
it. And yeah, I can see the ball already, you know, on the screen. You can see the ball. So this one, you know, I need to go back a little bit, but on the frame by frame. So just let me just center a little bit more, because I want to really magnify this one, because I think this one is the very nice one that we saw earlier on. Right. So let's see what's. No, I missed it there. Sorry. I need to close in here. No, close there. Like that.
That's it. This one.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. So it took us a little while to set this image, because it's quite important. This one is gone again.
yeah, I think because now it's lost the balance packet in there.
So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna go down again. So now this is very interesting. Now as I'm going back and it's gone, and now I'm going forward, and this again another cylinder or whatever.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you can see black spots around the aircraft, and then you know this shape of a triangle there.
Yeah, it's better.
And this is very interesting. I need to magnify this. Hold on. So I'm just gonna go like this. If I'm lucky, I get it. Yeah. And then I'm going to just go a little bit towards the right hand side, like that. Okay, so I've got it centered there. Now look at this. Now this to me looks like a proper
Yeah.
cone,
Disco. Cone.
and then down here is like a spitting, balls downwards.
Could be, yeah.
I'm just gonna take a screenshot because it's a very interesting image there. Let me take the arrow away from the screen. And then we're going forward again. It's gone.
Gone.
Or maybe it could be, your movement. Oh, no.
Look,
It's gone.
Look, it's
And
there.
it's appearing again.
It's appearing.
Again. I mean, I have to actually do loads of frames to the frames so that I can actually see it. And again, it's like two images splitting there. It's just incredible. Look, another two images there.
Yeah.
And I mean, I presume now it's appearing now from nowhere. And I go backwards, and I need to recenter again because I'm losing this image again. This is what happens when there's a moving image. You need to recenter this. So I'm gonna go up like that. Yeah, and I got it again. So going backwards and forward again, forward.
Yes,
Gone.
Appearing, gone, and come back again.
You can see 4 spots again. Just counting 1, 2, 3, 4 more is there. And look at that.
Yeah. There's another ball there.
It looks like the balls are following the objects,
Yeah. It's like
isn't it?
yeah.
Now what you can hear is my brother's son.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's implying probably that it's a UFO, isn't it?
He knows.
He knows. He knows that we know that he knows that, that we know. So I just quickly, again, I need to recenter that one. It's not easy because we just need to make sure that it's centered. Okay, so forward. Oh,
We're losing it now again.
so look, there's like
Yeah.
funny. Anyway, I'm going forward. I lost it, so I'm gonna, because it's going down, I'm gonna have to do something about that one. So it's going down, so I need to go down as well. About there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
So then I full screen there.
Continues same behavior.
Let's see. Oh, I saw the balls there. So I need to recenter this again. Sorry. This is a very, very challenging, video because it's just moving constantly, and it's nothing that you can do about it. It's just,
No.
anybody who can reverse, you have a shake on your hand,
Well, if I have a tripod,
a tripod, yeah.
tripod. If I have a tripod, then it will be easier.
Now this spinning here is going on.
It might be brighter now.
No,
It's going down. I think it's
let me just go back again. I'm gonna recenter this. So let me recenter this because it's going down. So I'm gonna go down like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's there. So now I can follow it again.
So
And again, it's
yeah, I think it's because I was moving the camera phone a lot. So
I think there is nothing I can do. It's just so I'm the lowest at the moment. So
yeah, so you need to.
it will come up again. There we
Yeah,
go.
there we go. Going up now.
And now I'm gonna go up again. So I'm just following the objects a little bit more. There we go. And then put it on full screen there.
Oh,
So where's it gone? No. I need to go right now.
yeah, because now it's right.
I need to go right. There we go. So yeah, I think we're getting the hang of it. No, but it's that, yeah, okay, but I need to go right because I think something happened there. If I remember well, something happened on that screenshot. So I'm gonna go right here. And maybe more right. Yeah, perfect. So let's have a look at what happened there.
Wow, those are interesting shapes.
Yeah, because
Going
it's a
on
spin.
there.
Because it looks like it's spinning. It's just getting strength.
Really, really interesting shapes there.
Let me just have a look. We are almost towards the end of the video, by the way.
Yeah.
Some of you will be very glad to know.
Most of them probably.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're nearly there.
And I think for the ones are interested. Anyway, we just have let's have a look at this. Now that
Look
looks
at these very interesting shapes there. Very bright. So bright. Very bright.
Then around it is just
Oh, nearly disappearing there again.
to me it's just like hold on. I need to just move this a bit annoying, but you
Towards
you
your
have to-
left. Let's see.
I'll leave it just there. Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect.
So again,
Continue.
no, that's gone now.
It's gone, nearly gone again. And it's only in a split second.
But we haven't reached the interesting bit. It should be there.
I think we did.
Okay, there was a, well, we got most of it, but
Yeah.
it's gone again. I mean, it's just completely.
Unbelievable there.
Now, where is he going now? Hold on. I'm going forward. Right there. I'm going forward. Need to go right again. Okay, let me see. Right, like that. Yeah. So, yeah,
Yep.
I sent to that nicely. So I can see the ball firing a ball there on the left hand side. That one.
Yeah.
So if I go backwards and then you go forward again, I can very define the ball there. You can see it, and then it goes into the right hand side. It's like FA, but it's like fading away. But it's just you can see it. And there's just like shooting a ball on the right hand side there, and then up there again. It's just incredible.
Yeah. Now it disappeared completely. And the stands
Look at that.
out there, yeah. Unbelievable.
Backwards and forwards.
Yeah. Amazing.
And then it gets really bright again, and let me just center that again. I'm gonna go back again. I'm gonna crop it and zoom there, so I'm gonna have to go right hand side there. Yeah, center nicely. So we're going
Now we're going to continue
forward.
Interesting shapes at the end,
Very.
and then the same behavior of disappearing and
I mean, look at this.
appearing.
You have one spot there, black spot, another black
Yeah.
spot, then you have a cone shape, with like a sort of cylinder there. I don't know. this is my
difficult.
interpretation.
Yeah, it's difficult. Each person probably is gonna interpret it in a different way.
That's gone again, you know. I need to recenter this again. All right, so we're going
Bear
to
with us, guys. We're nearly there.
nearly there. We need to go to bed now in a minute. Okay, there we go. Some of us, they have to go to work.
Yeah.
Some don't have to go to work like it once. We're gonna go forward with this one.
Yeah. We just see more or less the.
And you can see
that.
again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's about 5 there, but you know, like always, you know, and this is a square again. You know, I can. It's a pattern repeats and stuff. And now it's like, you know, it's spinning. Like that's spinning, and that's gone. That's gone. Let me see.
And it turns up again.
And it turns up again. No, it's
It's gone. I think that's just the last frames of the video.
Yeah, so let me have a look at this. Alright, so 1 second, bear with me. I need to just move this a little bit down, like that. Oh, too much. Sorry guys. No, it's very good. There we go. So if we move the object,
Look. You see that?
yeah. So what is this?
Well,
It is separated from
definitely
the main
It seems like it's separated from the
main object.
Yeah.
And look, this is a very interesting bit. Look, if you have a look, you know, this is again a cone shape with a very like a
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like
difficult. It's difficult to.
I'm just gonna do a
interpret it.
screenshot because I will show you that one, you know, more detailed. So let's go forward. Let's go on now. Now. Again, it's fighting things. Look, I'm going backwards and then forward, and you can see a little ball here,
Yeah.
and it's going
another one there.
this direction. And this is
Amazing.
amazing.
God knows what's that.
I mean, I know there's a very
God knows.
little video, but it's a very little video. You know, it's
But
only
so many questions.
It's how many minutes?
4 minutes.
4 minutes. But it gives you so much information, you know, that just going frame by frame, it just gives you more information than if you see the video by itself.
I think it's gone out of frame.
Yeah, it's got a frame. So I'm just gonna try to see if I can spot it. Just gonna go backwards again. Yeah, there we go. That's the objects. So it's almost there. What do you think, you know, he's going to, which direction?
I think it's going in that direction. Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah.
It's gone.
I don't think you can see much really from the last frame.